Hello, this is Siri, and we're here with Sonder. And it is Latinx Heritage Month, and we're here with
Profe Fabry.
And the first question I'm going to be asking is, what does Latinx Affinity Month mean to you personally, and how do you think it could positively impact others?
Well, I think it's one of my favorite months because I get to celebrate my culture, and I love to see the celebrations around it. I think people that have moved here as immigrants or people that have come from the Hispanic culture have done an amazing job at bringing also part of the culture. So I get to see, if I go to the grocery store, I get to see like special dishes, and I get to buy special things so I can bring to my students. And I think everybody, like restaurants and grocery stores, and even myself, we get to represent things by using different things. For example, today I'm wearing my bell, and this represents the colors of my country. So I think just representing our colors and our diversity it's an important month for me.
Very cute belt, by the way. Next question is, can you share a personal story or memory that reflects your connection to your Latinx heritage?
I think the best way for me to represent who I am as a Latina is the food. I cannot think of one specific example, but just the other day, I went to have dinner at Mr. Lip's house, and it was a great way to connect with my colleagues because Miss Frade was there too, and Mr. Lips was there with his wife, and Miss Frade was there with her husband, and Mr. Lips said, okay, I'm gonna bring something from the United States, and Miss Frade, you're gonna bring something from Cuba, and then Profe, you bring something from your country. And I said, okay. And then so I was thinking, okay, what's easy that I can travel with, but at the same time it's like represents my culture. And I made the enchiladas, which are very different from the enchiladas you're used to from Mexico, because in the United States, our enchiladas is a mixture of vegetables, and the beets add this amazing, super strong color. And then you prepare with meat and sauce. So I think for me, the biggest and the most amazing thing was just to see their reaction, because I brought everything in different plates, and then they were like, wait, is this a tostada? And I said, no, it's an enchilada. And they said, but what? And then so as I was building it, they were like, I can see in their faces like, ooh, ah, because they were so impressed about how I was building the enchiladas. Yeah. And then Mr. Lip said, when he took the first bite, he said, I just wasn't expecting that. I didn't know how the ingredients were going to come together, but this was amazing. It was like an explosion of flavors. And I'm like, thank you. That represents my country.
That's so nice.
My country and my culture, yeah.
Wow, that sounds really good.
Yeah.
All right. How do you think we can better support and celebrate diversity with the Latinx community and beyond?
I think the school does a very good job of representing different cultures and diversity, but I think one of the things that we need to pay more attention is to people's stories. I try to get to know a person by hearing about their life and their stories. And I think if we give opportunity to people to tell who they are, where they come from, and why they have certain beliefs, and I think it will be, not only will make us a better human beings and a better place, but also we will get to learn a lot from other people. So listening to people's stories. So if you have a time to sit down with a friend and said, tell me about you, tell me about your country, and just hearing them and being there for them and make a new friend. So I think that's a good way.
Wow. All right. Mm-hmm. All right. Well, thank you. Thank you so much for this interview. This is amazing.
Arriba la cultura latina. Gracias.
Thank you for tuning in to Sounder. I'll see you next episode.